Lesson 65, distinguishing types of parallelograms. So there are 5 properties of parallelograms. One is, now we're talking about parallelograms, so they're already quadrilaterals, okay? So keep in your mind we're talking about 4-sided figures. So if it has a right angle, all you need is one right angle, then it's a rectangle.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Period.
Not like a traffic.
Oh, sorry. So we're talking about, I thought we were doing properties of parallelograms.
We are.
We are.
Oh, so are we like already assuming
Oh,
it's
so we
parallelogram?
already know it's a parallelogram. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, we'll say at the top, assume it's a parallelogram.
Not assume, it is a parallelogram.
Okay.
Okay, so we know it is a parallelogram. That's a good idea.
Who's it?
It, the figure you're looking at. Oh, good job. Someone closed my door. Okay, so if it has a right angle, it's a rectangle. Number 2, consecutive sides are congruent then it's a rhombus.
What's consecutive sides?
Next to each other. So if you know it's a parallelogram, 2 sides right next to each other are congruent, then it's a rhombus. Diagonals are congruent. Then it's a rectangle. I write less and less words as we go. If the diagonals are perpendicular, then it's a rhombus. I can't, don't look at how I spelled rhombus. It's so funny. No, it's a U. And then if the diagonals bisect the angles, then it's a rhombus. I'm thinking I'm going to look here. If a diagonal, so not diagonals, but if you just have one diagonal that bisects another angle, then it's a rhombus. So you can use all of these properties to solve problems or to answer questions, obviously. So here's an example of a problem that so if you have the arrows like this, you know it's a parallelogram. Okay, so in this problem, they're doing 4x minus 2, 1 plus 5, y. If x equals 7 and y equals 5, is this shape a rhombus? So we plug in 4 times 7 is 28 minus 2 is 26. And 1 plus 5 times 5, 25 is 26. So yes, it's a rhombus. Those type of problems.
Oh, those are easy.
Okay, lesson's over.